Hello friends, good morning. So in today's video, we'll discuss what has happened yesterday. We have seen the biggest fall in the stock market, Indian stock markets in last 3 to 4 months. Uh, and the decline has been quite sharp. Like Bank Nifty is almost down 3,700 point. It has broken its 50% retracement point. Nifty saw almost 500 points fall. I mean, this is all after Bear's rule and the solar eclipse, which we have been discussing a lot. Like solar eclipses plays such an important part, and yesterday was a lunar double date, as I've discussed in my previous video yesterday. So you can go and watch through that video. So this is how astrology works. It gives you an edge, and we have discussed about first 15 minutes high and low. It broke the 15 minutes low, and from there we had a wonderful fall in the market. Even after opening 200 points gap down, we are almost uh, we almost continued the fall for another 300 points, and 2% uh, fall in the Nifty was seen. So now what could be the next move of the market? So on the weekly chart, we are down almost 3.5%, and I think last this week we were down 1.5%. Before that we were down, so it's one of the biggest fall for this year, I would say, because I think uh, it was 1.5%. It was this one was 1%. We never had a fall more than 2% also on a closing basis. So probably let's see if we see kind of recovery today, which looks, because of the oil is spiked up 5%, looks a bit difficult. But what are the astro things showing? So let's discuss on that. So I'm going to the book of George Bayes, Trend Determination, Handbook of Trend Determination, in which there are two rules, rule number 36 and rule number 33. So what it says is, here is the rule that doesn't occur very often. Whenever it can be used, grand results are obtained. We use this position of Mars in geocentric longitude, and the value to be used is 16 degree 35 minutes. And what he told is, you tend to see some great rules as per this result. And so what I will do is, I'll go to timing solution software, and I've applied this condition. Mars Mars 16 degree 35, and in all zodiac signs, whenever it comes, please show us. So I click on calculate, and these are the drawings which are drawing. So from here, this was the date it last time it came on 14th August, perfect bottom. From there, one-sided rally came. Again from here, we had a wonderful rally. The very next day we had a good rally, and then we bottomed out, not a great result here. This was a perfect top, and from there we had a small decline in the market. So it depends a lot on the market conditions. Like if markets are trending uh, this thing, it gives you the trend on upside. If the markets are in a sideways range, it tries to break out that range. So these rules is doing wonderfully well. Now we have another rule which is coming in, which is Bayes rule number 33. Now what this rule says, 31, 32, 33. The rule can be seldom used, and since it deals with Mars, when the movement around the zodiac takes nearly 2 years. However, each time Mars passes 16 degree 55 minutes in Cancer, a movement begins, and that is worth following. The effect, the effect the effect over several years, and thus August and major top, August 20, 1930, July 2 a gap down, and a much lower a top and a down sharp up move. So what he's saying is 16 degree 55 minutes 46 degree. Let me apply this rule. So here, as you can see here, Mars in this Cancer zodiac sign, elliptical 16 degree 55 minutes. We have applied this. Calculate. Now what he told is, this rule comes very seldom, so we have to minimize this C. What he was saying is correctly, within 2 years only it comes, and whenever it comes, did we see any major moves? So this rule is coming on 5th, which is a trading holiday because of weekend. So probably it can show its effect from today. So from here, we had a very good rally. So these rules, and this can be used by investors also. After that, we had again a very good rally, so kind of a major bottom, and from there a good rally started coming in. And this is Mars. So Mars is an energy planet. From there, a perfect top and a good decline. So what he's saying makes sense. This book was written in 1940, and now we are in 2024, but still these rules, see, perfect bottom, and from there a good rally. So this rule works nicely. So this is what two rules. So probably When the markets were going up, everybody was looking for a top. When markets are coming down, everybody's looking for a bottom. The sentiment and the emotions change with a small decline or small decline or a big fall. But this is how markets are always. It will entice you, it will confuse you. So you need to have a set of rules which can help you in planning out your trades properly. So, like we have seen, these two rules are coming. So again, if you are an intraday trader, 15 minutes high and low. Now, solar eclipse high and low, the range is quite huge, so which doesn't make any sense from risk to reward perspective. So we will just focus on today's high and low for the next week till 9th when RBI policy and again a Jupiter event is there. We can practice on, we can focus on them. And if you are a investor, then wait for tomorrow's high to be broken. To take investing positions in your favorite stock. Now, this rules involves Mars, which is an energy planet, so focus on power stock. Uh, you know, focus on REC, PFCs of the world. They will anything which is related to power, Adani Power. These stocks can be on your radar. Plus Nifty and Bank Nifty, and whatever side the moves will come, the move will be quite sharp in nature. So this is also very very important. Now, one thing which I got a question yesterday is, um, what about this 200 points, um, premium which we are seeing in Nifty. So reason for that is very simple. FIs are still holding 66% long in the market. They're just short 34%, and clients are still more short than long. So when these kind of things happen, so basically if FIs are long, they generally tend to hold the premiums of the Nifty, and within like around RBI policy, the premiums will start reducing drastically. So this is what we are seeing with the crude jumping 5%, and with these things coming up, so crude might make a short-term top, and there might be some, the Middle East tensions can see some reduction also as the things move forward based on this. So probably today can we can see a major kind of a small bottom or a major bottom in the market, provided we hold the first 15 minutes low of the market. If this gets breached, the fall can extend further. How much the fall can extend? So you can just go here. So probably if this low gets breached, we are heading towards 25,000, and if 25,000 is also breached, the last swing low around 23 9 sorry, this one around 24,750 is something which can be targeted. And for Bank Nifty, so first support is at 51,531, and the next support is around 51,000. So this is the range. So probably if 51,531 is gone, so we are heading towards 51,000, and on upside we need a close above 52,500. Now, as and when the rebound will come, it will be very fast and furious. So if you have seen a 500 points fall, and if you are still in boom market, what will happen? You will see a single day rise of Nifty of between 1.5 to 2%, probably in the next 5 to 6 trading sessions is what I'm observing. Once it starts, like I told you, if it holds today's low, there is a quite a possibility because the reversals have been very very sharp. So the same can be expected this time also. I think nothing has changed, and more importantly, the last fall in Nifty, if we come here, was around 1185 points. So this was the major fall in Nifty from the high of 25078 to a low of 23,893. This was around 1185 points, and now we are almost nearing that kind of fall. So this can be a price and time symmetry. So probably let me open Excel and show it to you. So this can be quite interesting. So this is where symmetry comes into play. So the last high Nifty made was, this was the major fall, 25,078, and the low was 23,893. So 25,078 and 23,893. You just subtract them, you will see 1185 points of fall. Now we have made a top around 26,278, 26,278, and if I subtract this value, sorry, 26,287. So if you do this, this is where could be the potential targets around 25,093, where it will the correction will be of similar nature, 25093. So which will come near this 50 MA support also of 25,000. So this is something. So 25,100 to 25,000 is a strong support zone where the correction of last time will be equal. So we are already near 25 230. So another 100 130 points fall can still be seen. But again, once it starts trading about today's high, then we can see a very good rise in the market also. So what are the levels which I'm seeing for Nifty? So on Nifty, once it breaks 25,239, we are heading towards 25,159, 25,079, 24,998, and bullishness will come about 25,319 for 399, 479, 559. And let's quickly go and check what Bank Nifty is showing to us. So Bank Nifty shorts can be taken below 51,665 for 436,207, 59,77, and longs above 51,895 for a target of 52,124, 52,353, and 52,582. So this is what we are seeing. So Bear's rule, again, first 15 minutes high and low, and today's high and low will be very crucial. Solar eclipse high and low we are not using because it's the risk to reward is not in our favor. So let's see how market behaves. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay disciplined.